Hello everyone. Welcome to the digital playground, where the wonders of technology come alive and the possibilities are endless. We live in an amazing time. Technology is everywhere. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, we are surrounded by digital devices that make our lives easier, more entertaining, and more connected. It's like a giant digital playground where every gadget offers a new adventure, a new way to learn, and a new way to have fun. Our kids are growing up surrounded by computers, smartphones, and tablets. These devices are gateways to a world of information and creativity. They love playing games, watching videos, and connecting with friends online. These activities are opportunities for learning and growth. But what if we could unlock even more potential in our children? What if we could turn their screen time into something even more productive and enriching? What if they could go from being just consumers of technology to creators? Imagine the possibilities if they could build their own games, apps, and digital solutions. That's where learning to code comes in. Coding is not just about writing lines of code. It's about thinking logically, solving problems, and bringing ideas to life. Just like learning a new language opens up a world of communication, learning to code opens up a world of creation and innovation. It empowers kids to understand how technology works and to build their own cool stuff. From creating simple websites to developing complex algorithms, the sky's the limit. In this digital age, knowing how to code is like having a superpower. It gives kids the ability to shape the world around them and to be innovators in their own right. It's not just about becoming a computer whiz, though that's cool too. It's about gaining the skills to think critically, solve problems creatively, and collaborate with others. By learning to code, kids are not just preparing for a career in technology, they are preparing for a future where they can make a difference. Did you know that learning to code can actually make kids smarter? It's not just about getting them ready for a tech-driven future, but also about enhancing their cognitive abilities right now. It's true. When kids learn to code, they're not just memorizing lines of text. They're diving into a world of logic, creativity, and problem-solving. They're engaging in a mental workout that strengthens their brains in amazing ways. Coding challenges them to think critically and approach problems from different angles. Coding helps kids develop computational thinking skills. This means they learn to break down complex problems into smaller, more manageable parts. What's that? It's like having a secret decoder ring for solving problems. They learn to see the big picture and then figure out the steps needed to get there. It's about breaking down big challenges into smaller, more manageable steps. This skill is incredibly useful, not just in coding, but in everyday life. And it's not just about computers. These problem-solving skills are super valuable in all areas of life. Whether it's math, science, or even art, the ability to think logically and systematically is a huge advantage. Coding also helps kids develop logical thinking. They learn to create sequences and follow them through to achieve a desired outcome. They learn to think in a step-by-step way, just like a computer. This methodical approach helps them tackle even the most daunting tasks with confidence. This helps them to analyze information, identify patterns, and come up with solutions. They become adept at spotting trends and making data-driven decisions. It's like giving their brains a super boost. The skills they gain from coding extend far beyond the screen, preparing them for a future where they can excel in any field they choose. Some people think coding is all about math and science, but guess what? It's also a fantastic way to unleash creativity. Think of coding as a box of colorful building blocks, but instead of building towers, kids can build anything they can imagine: games, stories, animations, and more. With code, kids can create interactive stories where characters come to life. They can design their own games with custom rules and challenges. They can even build websites and share their creations with the world. The possibilities are as limitless as their imaginations. Remember that secret decoder ring we talked about? It was a fun way to decode messages and feel like a spy. But what if I told you that learning to code is like having a real-life decoder ring? Coding helps kids become expert problem solvers. It's not just about writing lines of code. It's about thinking logically and creatively. They learn to identify a problem, break it down into smaller parts, and then use code to create a solution. This skill is invaluable, not just in programming, but in everyday life. Imagine a child wants to build a robot that can navigate a maze. This isn't just a fun project. It's a complex problem that requires a lot of thought and planning. They'll need to think about things like sensors, which help the robot understand its environment, motors, which allow the robot to move, and directions, which guide the robot through the maze. They'll need to experiment, test their ideas, and learn from their mistakes. This iterative process is crucial for developing problem-solving skills. This process of trial and error is where the real learning happens. Each mistake is a stepping stone to a better solution. Coding teaches kids that it's okay to make mistakes. In fact, it's an essential part of the learning process. Mistakes are just opportunities to learn and improve. Each error brings them one step closer to the solution. And when they finally crack the code and their creation comes to life, the feeling of accomplishment is unbeatable. It's a moment of triumph that makes all the hard work worthwhile. Jobs of the future, powered by code. Our world is changing faster than ever. Technology is everywhere, and it's only going to become more important in the future. That means there will be tons of exciting job opportunities for people who know how to code. From designing self-driving cars to developing new medicines, coders will be the ones shaping our future. Even if kids don't grow up to be professional programmers, understanding the basics of coding will give them a huge advantage in almost any field. Real-life rock stars, coding their way to success. You might be surprised to learn that some of the most successful people in the world started coding at a young age. Take Mark Zuckerberg, for example. He started coding when he was just a kid, and now he's the founder of Facebook. And it's not just tech giants. People from all walks of life are using coding to make a difference. Doctors are using code to develop new treatments. Artists are using code to create stunning visual effects. Even chefs are using code to invent new recipes. It's Playtime, making programming fun for kids. Now you might be thinking, coding sounds complicated. How can I get my kids excited about it? The good news is that learning to code can be as fun as playing a game. There are tons of amazing resources available that make coding fun and engaging for kids. From drag-and-drop programming languages to interactive tutorials, kids can learn the basics of coding without even realizing they're learning, empowering the next generation of tech innovators. So, why should kids learn to code? Because it's not just about learning a technical skill. It's about empowering them to become creators, innovators, and problem solvers. It's about giving them the tools to shape their own future and make a positive impact on the world. As parents and educators, it's our responsibility to nurture their curiosity, encourage their creativity, and provide them with the opportunities to thrive in this digital age. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Together, we can inspire more kids to learn programming and unlock their potential. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to bring you more exciting videos. Stay tuned and keep coding. Starting with Python, the perfect first step. The best programming language to start with is Python. It's simple, versatile, and widely used in various fields like web development, data science, and artificial intelligence. Python's easy-to-read syntax makes it a great choice for beginners. So if you're looking to start your coding journey, Python is the way to go. Python's community support and extensive resources make it easier for young learners to progress. With Python, kids can build a strong foundation in programming and open doors to endless possibilities. Python's engaging projects and real-world applications keep kids motivated and eager to learn more. So what are you waiting for? Grab your keyboard, ignite your curiosity, and start coding today. The future is in your hands. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning about Python and coding. Goodbye and happy coding.